In 1958, Mao Zedong unveiled the Great Leap Forward, a radical campaign to transform China into an industrial powerhouse. Promising to surpass Britain in 15 years, Mao enforced agricultural collectivization and unrealistic steel production targets. Villages were forced to build backyard furnaces, diverting labor from farming. Propaganda posters boasted impossible harvest yields, while dissenters were labeled rightists and purged. This ideological frenzy ignored basic economic realities, setting the stage for catastrophe. As crops failed due to mismanaged farms and the sparrow extermination campaign that disrupted ecosystems, local officials faced impossible quotas. To survive politically, they falsified reports, claiming triple actual yields. The state seized grain based on these lies, leaving villagers with nothing. By 1959, hidden famine began ravaging the countryside, while cities received prioritized rations. Mao dismissed early warnings, declaring the harvest is excellent, as peasants ate tree bark and clay. The system's obsession with appearances deepened the crisis. The famine peaked from 1959 to 1961, yet remained China's darkest secret, when journalist Yang Zhisheng later uncovered the Xinyang incident, where entire villages starved. Survivors whispered of eating guanyin clay and even corpses. Families hid deaths to avoid being branded class enemies. Foreign observers were barred from affected regions, while internal reports were marked top secret. The party's narrative blamed natural disasters and saboteurs, diverting attention from systemic failures. This information blackout turned preventable shortages into mass death. While millions starved, party elites maintained secret food supplies. Internal documents reveal special cadre rations, and banquets continued uninterrupted. In Henan province, officials confiscated peasants' last seeds to meet quotas, then sold the grain abroad for industrial equipment. Survivors recount being punished for stealing corn husks, while corrupt leaders traded food for loyalty. This institutional cruelty exposed the Great Leap's true nature. Not economic policy, but a mechanism of control that sacrificed the vulnerable for ideological purity. Officially, China admitted only to 3 years of difficulties caused by weather. The estimated 40 million deaths remain unmemorialized. Public mourning is banned. Modern textbooks attribute the famine to Soviet betrayal and natural disasters. When the Tiananmen protesters referenced it in 1989, they were crushed. Today's surveillance state ensures silence persists. The Great Leap Forward stands as history's deadliest peacetime catastrophe, a warning of how unchecked ideology, coupled with information control, can consume millions of lives.